Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 11th of October. So today Pluto goes direct, Mercury makes a parallel to Neptune, the Sun makes an opposition to Chiron, and the moon void of course starts. So as Pluto goes direct, we can feel a surge of personal transformation and power. We can reclaim our personal empowerment, unveil hidden truths and experience profound growth. However, be aware of the negatives such as power struggles and intense confrontations. Esoterically, Pluto's direct motion signifies rebirth and regeneration. So when it was in retrograde, we went within, we found the things we want to heal, or we may have been blinded to a transformation, but now we can go ahead with any plans for change. Mercury's parallel to Neptune enhances our intuition and creativity, increasing our psychic abilities, but watch out, make sure you only enter and do psychic stuff if you're grounded, otherwise you can attract negativity, not to scare you but to inform you. Also can provide us with inspiration in our creative projects and increase our empathy, but on the negative end we can become confused, deceptive, and also escape into drugs and alcohol, which is always the pitfall of Neptune transits. Esoterically, this energy invites us to look for spiritual meaning within ourselves, or within books or podcasts and wherever, for deep connections to the collective and unconscious and ourselves. Sun's opposition to Chiron can illuminate our psychological and spiritual and emotional wounds that need healing, but it provides the healing energy for us to do so. It can make us more self-aware, more open to inner growth, and give us, just some stillness time, which is always needed. On the negative end, we can feel vulnerable or triggered by our past traumas. Esoterically, this energy invites us to embrace our wounds as catalysts for spiritual evolution, and to offer compassion and support to others on their healing journeys, or accept support from others as well. The best use of this transit is to engage in self-reflection and seek out therapy or counselling, or practice self-care and self-acceptance as well. So content creators can create content that talks about the themes of transformation, power and rebirth, personal growth, how we can let go of old patterns and embrace change. Also discuss issues related to power dynamics, control and manipulation, repressed sexual urges and psychological urges, finances, joint finances and stuff like that as well. How we can confront our shadow selves and accept our darker traits of our, personalities. What is the collective unconsciousness and how we can tap into it, and what's the use of tapping into it as well. Also giving us tips and strategies and how to release old baggage and emotions, and how we can become more self-empowered as well. So yeah, that was the Daily Scope for the 11th of October.